All right, so the bottom of the deck, we have the Justice in reverse. Trying to move this cords out of the way. Yeah, Justice in reverse. And yeah, something may not be going in somebody's favor here. Maybe there was a contract that was not in your favor, Pisces. It could be a legal contract. It could be a work contract. Something may not have gone in your favor this week, or it could even be within this month of May. But I see something here that's definitely not balanced. It doesn't feel fair. So you don't feel like it's gone fair for you. In the center of the reading, we have the World in reverse. And there is some postponement about starting a new cycle. Maybe this unfairness or this contract is postponing that from occurring. Something is being postponed in regards to starting a new phase in your life, ending a phase in your life so you can start a new chapter. Something is being a little bit postponed here. What's coming in for you is the Hierophant. So this energy is all about doing things by the rules, by the book. It's also about commitment. It's about doing things that are right for you, Pisces, doing things that are aligned with your belief system, your moral belief system. This is also a card about spirituality and rituals. So a lot of you guys could be doing that this week. You could be seeking out some kind of spiritual practices. Could be even, anything. But it's really about making the right decisions, following the rules, following the decisions that you feel are right for yourself. And it's also about committing. What's crossing you is the Empress, this beautiful Empress. This is a challenge for you. And the Empress, you could be dealing with a person that is the Empress, or you could be struggling with that energy, which is trying to become comfortable, abundant. It's a card of abundance. So some of you guys might be having a little bit of an abundant issue. You're not really feeling secure in your abundance. You may not be feeling able to you might have new ideas, beautiful, bright new ideas, and you may be feeling like you can't bring them to light at this point because something is being postponed in order for you to start that new chapter. And it could be that you're wanting to start some new ideas, give birth, right? Give birth to a new idea. So some of you guys are, for whatever reason, it could have to do with this injustice that's stopping you for a lot of you, it is the injustice that's stopping you from moving, for utilizing your new ideas, bringing them forward, becoming abundant. It's like it's being postponed to start. It's like you want to do it. You're starting to think about it, but you're not making it happen yet. What you're hoping for is victory and success. Yes, this is you're hoping for the Six of Swords. You want to be acknowledged, recognized. You want success. You want victory, but you're not getting that right now. Unfortunately, something is not allowing you to move to that new phase, to that victory phase. Again, it could have to do with that lawsuit or contract that was not fair. Maybe you're needing to overturn this first so you can get the victory and start this new phase. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is something that in the position of what you really should be focusing on this week. And it's focusing on making a change, making a financial decision, changing the way that you, if it's not money, changing the way that you, whatever it is that's of meaning, that's of value. Maybe you need to change what you're doing. Maybe you've been putting your time and energy into something that no longer is working for you at this point. So at this point, you're going to be needing to focus on where are you going to start putting all your time and energy, and where are you going to start getting that money, building to get money, to become the Empress, to become comfortable and abundant in that. So a lot of you guys are going to be thinking about, where should I be doing that? What's going to work for me? Because obviously there was something that did not work, and you're really, really wanting that to come through. So a lot of you guys will be contemplating on making a change in your finances, or where you work, or what makes you abundant. In your recent past, we have the King of Pentacles, which is, this could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, male or female, but this is the king in your recent past. You could have been dealing with this person. It could be somebody who's very financially independent, stable in their life. It could be an employee, an employer. I mean, it could be a father figure, a mother figure. It could be just yourself. Maybe you were the king of pentacles or the queen of pentacles, and you were very financially secure. Okay, something to do with in your past. There's some kind of security financially, but now that I see there is a need to change your finance, change the way that you are spending your money or spending your time. How you see your situation as the Knight of Cups. This could be another Pisces. It could be also a Cancer or Scorpio, and it could be neither. It's just saying that you're looking at your situation like you're open. Your heart's open. You want to offer your heart. You want to open up to people around you. You want to start a new way of being with somebody in whatever this is: finances, work, relationships. But you definitely are either moving forward and offering your heart and offering love to somebody, or work, offering it to others around you. You're just very open-hearted at this point. And in your environment, we have a earth sign here, a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And this could be a queen or king because it's general, but this is the queen. So in your environment, you could be dealing with this person. This person could be maybe offering you stability. This person has a lot to offer. They're financially stable, and they do share what it is that they have. So if they have money, they're going to share it. If they have whatever it is, this person's very loving and sharing with what it is that they have, practical wise. So you could be receiving some financial support or just emotional support from this person. In our hopes and fears section, Pisces, you have the Judgment. Some of you are hoping to get a second chance with a situation. You're hoping to have a second chance, a renewal. You're hoping to start something brand new and a higher vibration. So like something different than you used to do. And I can see that you are definitely planning and looking to see what you need to do in order to start something new. Because whatever you did in the past, you're no longer doing that. And it does possibly have to do with finances. Your outcome is the Seven of Cups in reverse. This is an excellent, excellent outcome. This outcome is saying that you are going to no longer be confused about your options. If you have options, if you have lots of options around you, and you're not going to be overwhelmed anymore by those options. You're going to be able to see exactly which one you want. And it's going to be the best one for you. So there's something here about your vision being opened up. And this renewal could have a lot to do with it, along with this Hierophant. By doing and following what's right within your self that you feel is the right choices for you, the right ways to go about the choices you make, and the right ones that are good for you. It could be leading you to opening your mind in a new, clearer thinking, higher vibration thinking. So somebody's going to be making a decision. If it's not you, Pisces, it's somebody else. There will be a decision somebody is going to be making. And it could have to do with this cycle. It has to do most likely with this cycle. Renewing, getting a second chance, moving forward in a new cycle. But if you are renewing something from your past that you already had, it still needs to be new. Or is going to be new. It's going to be a new phase within that old situation, or it's a brand new situation. Most of you, it's a new situation. It could go either way. Okay? Let's get a clarifying card. One more clarifying card here for you, Pisces. Okay, so what we clarified was the Justice card in reverse, and we got the King of Cups, which this is you, Pisces, most likely. Cancer, it could be Cancer also, or Scorpio. But this is you, Pisces. There's, you're upright in this, and you seem there's been some kind of injustice when it comes to possibly the way that you express your emotions, the way that you offer your emotions. This person is somebody who's very stable and solid in their emotions. They don't change their mind. They don't go back and forth. They're very solid in how they feel and how they share. They're open. They have an open heart. They're secure with themselves. There is some kind of, you could be also dealing with another water sign. I'm just going to pull actually one of these. I'm being totally led to pull one of these cards. So let's do that. But yeah, I see an injustice when it comes to an imbalance, more like an imbalance. You might be dealing with the injustice in a very, very, what it's saying is you're dealing most likely with this injustice in a very mature way. You're still going to be open. You're not being bitter about it. You're strong with who you are so you can handle it. You're very strong, Pisces. You're not going to let this injustice knock you off of being a solid, emotionally stable person. You may be completely confused in the dark about why this happened, why the injustice took place, or what happened there. But you may not know what you're going to do about it, or how to renew it, or how to make things more balanced in a situation. Because we do have the nothingness card, which tells me that there's some confusion here. But I do see that you will have clarity. You will have a decision. You will know what to do. So those of you that are a little unsure right now and not really know what's going to become of this, or what to do about this, or how to turn it upright in your life, or how to make something work, or how to renew it, for instance, how to get back what you lost. That's what it says. How to do that. You will be getting a renewal. You will be getting a decision. So keep going forward, you guys. There's some things this week that you're going to need to do. Obviously, pay attention to what you're going to do from going forward with your finances, and staying open-hearted and ready to go after a new cycle in your life. Okay, let's get a final card for you, Pisces. We have Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. Wow, okay. So there you go. This week you may be focusing on positive things that have to do with the earth, the environment, you guys. And you may be looking to find a new way within your life as well to live a life that's a little bit more environmentally happy, or safe, or better for the planet. But it's better in general, for the earth.